lie effortlessly, and for some reason we're now coming out. I believe Ashley. Anyway, I don't have a dog in the fight. I hated that bitch so much, and I hated Sweet Guluva because he was boring and he still got to win the money. So I can never forgive him for winning that money. And also, that's what he gets for sleeping with a white woman. That's what they get for being bunny hoppers. See, bunny hoppers, this is what you get. This is what you get for being bunny hoppers.
Stop being racist. She's colored. She's colored.
Oops. I don't care. She's a white woman. As I was still saying, when are we moving on to the neo gist? That's the gist I want.
We will move on in a second, honestly.
This one, I'm tired. I'm actually tired. And I just want to say, Ashley, Mama, whatever, thank you for the translation. That really helped. It helped a lot. But if I'm to choose a side, I'll choose Guluva's side. I saw Ashley. She's a terrible, horrible person. I am sorry. I'm picking a man's side on this one.
Don't worry, men have rights to his time. Ashley's mama, please speak.
Thank you. I'm just disappointed about this, the previous speaker, because she's a lady. This thing is very complex. Guluva released a statement where he said he wanted to do the right thing as a Zulu person for the child. In the very same sentence, in the very same statement, he said he wanted a paternity test. Now, my question is, you were never there during the pregnancy. In the voice note where he said he doesn't trust Ashley, it means Ashley told him that I'm pregnant, but he decided to go and gossip about Ashley with Mama Neo. Ne? Now, because of the pressure,
Mom.
Because of the pressure after Ashley posted the kid, people were saying this is Guluva's son because of the skin color. The only thing that I wanted to clear is that Shion is not Ashley's boyfriend. They grew up together. Shion is a family friend.
Oh, so not cousin. Okay.
Oh, so he's no longer a cousin now? Okay.
That is why in one of her live on TikTok, her mother said, Shion is also my son. I will cook for him. So we must not mix, we must not involve Shion in this whole mess because he's not in the mix.
Okay, so based on what you said,
hold on. That's the same way when he came out. He had a girl as a secretary. He has one girl that is called Kylie as a secretary. That's the same way. Ashley came out and has a guy that was there for
what Ashley Mama just said. Ashley was definitely fucking Shion. Okay, so now she has clarified that.
Hold on.
On that one, so that one is now
Ashley Mama.
Now we have to figure out who the father is. We have to figure out who the daddy is.
Guys, I'm not done.
Ashley Mama.
I'm not done.
We know.
I'm not done.
Ayakuna, let's let her finish, please now.
Shion was
keep
there
your beef
for
out
Ashley.
of this, I beg.
Shion was there for Ashley throughout this pregnancy.
Because he's the daddy.
And
can he be the daddy and the child is black? What? Baby.
What are you talking about, Charity? You've given birth before now. Babies can come out dark and turn light. Don't do this now. Why would you even say that? Why would you even say that?
Please, let's not make a mockery of Ashley's mommy, please. Ashley's mommy, you can speak.
Oh. Ashley, Shion has been there for Ashley throughout the pregnancy. When the managers left Ashley, Shion took over the part of being the manager. He is now managing Ashley. And if you guys saw his car after the child was born, the number plate said, the only child I have is this one. That was from Shion. Because he wanted people to stop saying he is the father of Ashley's baby. And when it was on Valentine's Day, during her gifting, people asked her, Ashley, who is your baby daddy? She said, my baby daddy is Juan. After Kulova did that TikTok saying Juan, maybe you don't know what is Juan. Juan means how. Then you can analyze Juan as a South African in many ways. You can say, how can I deny my own child? You can also say, how can it be my child? It was just a saying how, Juan. So Ashley responded by saying, my baby daddy is Juan. And in the house, when they were still in the house, Ashley told Kulova about Shion. It was not a secret. When Kulova came out, he was not comfortable with Shion. He asked Ashley to cut off Shion. Ashley did that because she loved him. But he was still with his entourage, which includes...
Sorry, why would he ask her to cut off her cousin?
Jealousy. Hold on.
No, Ashley. No, wait. It's no longer a cousin. He's now a family friend. Like, we have downgraded relationship.
Oh, it's family friend.
Yeah. So he's now a family friend, yeah.
People should rest now.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Co-host and host, when do you think this is going to go on for? I want to go and come back. I don't want to miss
Let's give it another 15, let's give it another 15 minutes.
Let's hear about Shion. Biggie.
Okay, I'll be back in 15 minutes. I don't want to miss the neo gist. It's the most important one. Please.
Yes, I'm even reading the babe's tweets now, so I'll formulate an opinion. Yeah, Ashley's mama, please continue.
I think I cleared some things that you remember. I just came in. I don't know where you began when I just joined.
Ashley mama, sorry, could I ask a question? How do we have why don't you think that Ashley should just do a DNA test, and for her own clarity and for Gulliver, like, why don't she just do a DNA test?
But she never said she's not going to do it.
She did say it in her statement.
No, she didn't say that. She said,
since he is now suddenly unsure of the paternity, I have nothing further to discuss with him. I don't know, that kind of implies she's not going to do it.
Ashley said the last conversation she had with Kulova was when Kulova asked him whether his name is on the birth certificate of the child. Furthermore, she said all the communications will be done through her legal team.
Okay, so
DNA test or no DNA test, they can do. Okay. I'm for a DNA test as well to settle this.
Ashley mama, so a quick question. You said Sugilva tried to hold out to cut Sean off, right? So I'm just curious, if truly she wants to settle, like try to make things work out with Sugilva, why did she go ahead to use that same person that the baby daddy has issues with? Why did you use that same person? Why did you register your house with that same person's name?
What did she do?
He was also asked to cut off Skyly, the girl that was following Gulliver up and down. A girl was following Gulliver up and down when Gulliver came out.
Calm down. See, I don't like it when... Okay. Wait, see, we can be defensive. I know how to be very defensive also, right? Right. But I'm asking a question here. It's simple. Ashley mama said Gulliver was not comfortable with that relationship, right? When they got out of the house. And then Ashley said, okay, Ashley cut him off. Now, how is it possible that the same person that you claim Ashley cut off, the house that they bought in her name was actually registered in that same person's name?
I don't
Can I
understand.
answer quickly? That was the only person that was working during the time. During the time they wanted to get a house for Ashley. That was the only person that was working. They had to use the document.
You're not Ashley Mama. Let Ashley Mama answer the question.
Okay. But she might not be privy to that information.
How do you know?
Okay.
I don't understand the house question. Can you please repeat yourself?
Okay, so according to the information that we have, right, the house they bought for Ashley is actually the documentation is actually done in the guy's name. Are you aware of that?
No, that was when she came out from the house. Mama Ashley Mama. When she came out from the house, that they wanted to rent a house for her. Then they used Sean's document because that was the only person that was working. Okay, sorry.
Please, what is it now? If Charity wants to explain, let her explain now. I don't understand what we're doing here. Ashley Mama could not even comprehend the question that people were asking, and Charity blessed us with an explanation.
It's not about comprehension. Charity doesn't want anybody to speak because she's the one that sponsored the house.
I'm telling you, Sean is the brother, a cousin.
Okay. You know what? At the end of the day,
family friend.
When she came out from the house, hold on now. When she came out from the house, okay, a family friend. When she came out from the house, they needed to rent because of the fan group, fan base wanted to rent an apartment for Ashley. But in South Africa, there are processes to this renting a house. So during that time, Ashley,
she's South African.
Does not have
whether it's true or false.
Hold on now. When I finish talking about Mama Ashley will now confirm. Hold on now. Let me just finish this statement. Don't be harsh on me. So during the time they wanted to get her the house, Sean was the only one that had the document to be able to get her the place, the apartment. That was why, because of course, if you want to get a house
in the whole of South Africa,
you will need somebody you know that you are comfortable with for a credit for you to be able to get a house.
His mother does Ashley have a sister or mother or brother or someone?
Let somebody because you guys don't want me to speak. It's like
because I am part of you guys. You don't want to believe anything I say. People should allow side eye to give us the
you don't want to believe anything I say.
Let's know what we're doing here.
I am telling you that what happened during the time they wanted to get Ashley a house, when she came out from the house, from Big Brother house, Ashley was not working then. The younger brothers and sisters were not working. They didn't have that much credit score that will enable them get Ashley a house. So the only person that was available around Ashley was Sean, because Sean is the family friend and also like a son to the mom. So he's like a part of the family. And that was why they used Sean's document, because Sean was eligible, can actually rent a house. And that was why they used Sean's document.
Okay, Charity, I have a question. Cruz, mute your mic, please. Were Ashley and Gulliver still talking when all of this was happening?
When he came up from the house, they were talking.
Okay, so my question is, why did it... Okay, fine. And then when did Gulliver now tell Ashley to drop Sean?
Because of all those, when AK opened space and those people that were close to Ashley were saying that she was having...
Mr. Money, I want to say something.
Okay, say something there.
Okay, so you are the cause of many problems. Oh my God.
Okay, wait.
Mr. Money, I want to say something.
Nana, wait, just one second. Before you say something, let's try to finish that point. So, Charity, you're saying that the reason Ashley, Sweet Gulliver told Ashley to drop her childhood friend is because also on Twitter opened a space and accused him of...
There was a lot of speculation that Sean was not a family friend or neither a cousin.
But Charity, I vividly remember that we held...
Now, that Sean might be really... that they are going out. But the thing is, even Ashley was also concerned about the girl that was also following Sweet Gulliver everywhere, which is the Skylar. There's one girl called Skylar.
Why are you deflecting?
No, if you are saying that do away with Sean, you too do away with...
You are deflecting, Side-eye.
With Skylar.
You are deflecting.
Okay, let somebody else answer.
My thing is...
Okay.
There's no smoke without fire. Even if it can open a space, it's not today that they open.
Okay, you're breaking South African
it's not
favorite relationship.
It's not this is not the first time that BBN space will actually open space to cook. Yes, BBN is
no. We'll not do that. My friend AK opened an investigative space where he dropped credible information with receipts dating back to 1998. I will not allow his. Okay,
Manny, hold on. Manny, hold on.
It's okay.
Statement, you can tag me to it and I'll pin
We've
it.
all read it though, but you can send it to my DM and you can tag it.
But the point I want to make is, why would you want, because per the statement he brought out or he released, why would you want a paternity test when, one, you were not sure that child is yours, right? So I don't think you need to care in the first place. No, listen, I'm not done. Don't forget that I don't think nobody can tell me on this place that when Glover was with Ashley, they never did anything. Was he sticking his dick somewhere? Yes. He was literally having unprotected sex. They were both having unprotected sex. I don't think when you have sex unprotected, you expect a Bible at the end of 9 months. When you literally pimped all your sperm. Unless a doctor will confirm that he has a low sperm count or he can't release. That is why you deny and say.
Wait, but how do you know that?
How is that even a statement that you
wait, Cruz, wait now.
Like, I don't understand.
Cruz, wait now.
You will understand, Cruz. You will understand the way the relationship.
Okay, we have some Ashley fans trying to pick the mic.
Let me finish.
It's about to be a long day. Let me call in at work.
You publicly having a discussion with his ex-manager saying you're not even sure whether the baby is yours. You are with the lady you don't trust. Why are you still there? Why didn't she leave?
Well, baby Nana, we can't make those kind of assumptions because we don't know the full dynamic. Wait, baby Nana, you spoke.
I'm not done.
Okay, sorry. Okay, continue.
Let me finish. Then so if after the baby was given birth to, you called, because don't forget that Ashley didn't release the statement out of nowhere. It's a response to whatever Glover released, right? So you called to find out whether he is bearing your name. Don't forget, in the statement, you said you wanted your family to go and see a family to pay for damages. You want to pay for another lady's damage that you are not aware that you impregnated. Because in your statement, in a statement, he claims, Ashley said he claims he impregnated her. Like, does this even make sense? And after that, you wanted to pay damages. You are not sure. After wanting to pay damages, you wanted a DNA. Somebody should make it make sense. After you wanted that DNA, when you were done, you wanted the child to bear your surname. Where does this even correlate? Like, things are not making sense. We are human beings. At least we should think with our common sense.
Okay, now let me interrupt you there because your entire statement is based upon you believing everything Ashley wrote in her statement, and that is why we cannot actually have that argument, because if we are doing that, I can say I am believing everything Sweet Gulliver wrote down, and then everything you just said is null and void. So we can't say, okay, Ashley is completely right and Sweet Gulliver is completely wrong, simply because they both brought out statements. We can even make the argument that Sweet Gulliver's statement was more professional. So we could make that statement. We could say that why would Sweet Gulliver lie about these particular things when, all Ashley has to do is send screenshots of their chats or calls and show that, Sweet Gulliver did not message her or anything. You get what I'm trying to say? So I understand where you're coming from. Maybe you're an Ashley fan or whatnot, but then if we're having this kind of conversation, you can't just say Ashley is 100% right and then Sweet Gulliver is 100% wrong simply because one brought out a statement after the other and then one was the rebuttal. Like, that's not a logical way to look at it, in my opinion. But I digress. Let's have Undisputed speak.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me? Please?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Please, you have like 2 minutes. We want to enter the Neo thing. Let's let everybody speak.
Thank you very much. Please, I am completely taken aback. I've been taken aback by all I've been hearing here. Please, Omo, I'm so still. What am I hearing? Ashley. Is it not the same Ashley that was insulting Mishini for being a single mom? You know the same Ashley that was even denigrating KB? That she's a product of rape or whether she was raped or something. The same Ashley that used to act very sanctimonious. That people's pussies are wide. Some ladies' pussies are wide and everything. Wait, what am I hearing? Ashley has a baby.
She has a tree.
What?
A tree, not a baby.
Wait, Undisputed, not to be rude, but do you have something to actually contribute to the conversation, or are you asking us questions?
Please, I'm contributing. This is my contribution. Just hold on, please. I'm driving at something, please. Wait. So wait, it has gotten to the point now that the paternity of Ashley's child is still not certain. Wait, this same Ashley.
Why are you asking stupid questions?
Wait.
The paternity is not settled because the father does not want to admit that he's a father. Don't come here and ask stupid questions.
Oh my God.
What is
happening here?
They're saying gibberish.
What is happening here, please?
You're busy wasting our time.
Okay, Undisputed, thank you so much for your submission. We're moving on to
please, Mr. Mani, you should not be cajoled. You should not be.
Sorry, you can stay in the listener section. Let's have VHQ speak. Then we can have Flower. I think it was SKLO, then Flower. Sorry, we don't have time. We have Neil's matter is the thing is cooking inside oven. So that's what me I'm actually even here for. This actually thing is really not my business. They can do whatever. Oh, VHQ is not speaking. Let's have SKLO speak.
Hi everyone. I'm just here to say thank you to everyone, every single one of you for keeping Ashley's name. You guys are doing the most. Thank you. We can't thank you guys enough.
You're welcome.
This is not a stanship space. This is an honest conversation space. Okay.
Okay, we can
want to
drop
make
her
a
now,
submission. No, I don't know if she wants to make a submission, but I'm just
I already dropped her. Don't have energy. Neil's matter is cooking. Please, okay, Flower, you can speak. You can speak, Flower.
Okay. So this is where I want to start, right? At the top.
Like came back to the white woman test.
No, Vanessa, we're almost done with it. Mute, Abek.
No, they have played the whole space.
I think, Vanessa, you should educate yourself about the different cultures and tribes that we have in South Africa. Ashley is not white. She's colored.
The white woman pests have found themselves over here. Oh my God.
She's not white. She's colored.
The white woman pests have found themselves over here. Oh my God.
I think you should be embarrassed by yourself. Because
I am embarrassed because I'm here listening to all this. When is it over? Hey, Jesus.
No, you're such a disgrace.
Speak about your white woman having kids with men she doesn't even know. Speak about
She's
your white woman
colored.
having kids with men she doesn't even know. Like, who's the
With
father?
men
Who's
she
the
doesn't even
daddy?
know.
Vanessa,
Who
do
is
you
the
have proof
daddy?
about that? I'm
She knows the
Whitney,
confused.
men
mute
that
your
she gave
mic.
a baby.
Whitney, shut up.
Please,
Nonsense.
let
What's
Flower
wrong
speak.
with you?
Then we can,
How
agree to
a
disagree,
Whitney, I
man
beg.
summarize, ask the
needs to
proper
be a
question.
father?
Whitney, I will take this on my own face.
Cruz, shut the fuck up. Flower, please,
You
can you
shut up
speak?
there.
Okay, I just want to clear one thing, right? The fact
Okay,
that
sorry guys. So I have posted Sweet Guluva's what is it called? Speech on the Jumbotron.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to those that care to read. Okay, Flower, please, speak.
oh, I wanted to clarify this whole situation around the fact that there are people mentioning that there's a possibility that Ashley cheated on that guy. Even if that was the case, right? But when you look at the baby, I'm glad that they also released baby photos of Shion. When you look at that baby's child photo, right? The recent photo that was actually the first
You have
one.
it. Please, can you post it
And
on
you
Jumbotron?
and you look at Sweet Guluva's baby photo, he's literally a photocopy. And what I wanted to clarify was the fact that on that voice note that got leaked, Ashley did tell that guy that she is pregnant, but he was the one that refused to believe it. If he was a responsible guy, irregardless of the issues that they were facing, he should have been responsible and never left her without actually knowing that she is indeed pregnant. Because I don't think we would be here. There's nothing wrong with a breakup. Yes, you can go.
Flower, sorry to interrupt you, but in Sweet Guluva's statement, he did say that he tried to determine paternity. So are you just going to believe Ashley and not believe what Sweet Guluva said, or?
Yes, I'm gonna believe Ashley.
Okay, yeah, continue. I just wanted to, let everybody know.
But there's also this thing, this cheating thing is annoying because if that was also a contributing factor, if actually cheated, it would have been addressed on that voice notes that was leaked. It might not be the whole voice note, right? But I believe that we would have known that Ashley cheated on that guy because of how they are moving. We would have known it through the housemates that kept on bullying her and talking about her behind her back. I'm telling you guys, it wouldn't have been a secret up until now if Ash cheated. The only speculations that are people talking about, it's because of the things that I see on social media whenever Ashley is with that guy. And also let me tell you guys, Ashley is such a clingy person. We would have known that she is dating that guy. Just by her.
Money, why are we still letting this psychotic woman talk about her psychotic woman?
Vanessa,
No, because me, I'm tired. Oh, you're telling us.
No, wait, I think she was rounding up. I think she was rounding up.
I'm sorry, let the babe speak. Like, everybody cannot be against Ashley. There has to be certain people that...
I brought them up specifically because it seems like they know, some of the intricate
like, they know the babe personally.
I can't say personally, but...
No, but these are the people that Ashley talks to, because I was told in my DMs that she talks to her fans a lot. So I don't think this is what she's saying that they're saying. So this is basically Ashley's POV from her fans.
So yeah,
yeah.
Okay. So I've to the Ashley fans on this space, I have a question. Side Eye made a claim.
Of course, she talks to her fans.
Vanessa, wait.
Money.
She talks to her fans because she's asking for money. End this whole thing.
What? Side Eye what? Anyways, Side Eye made a claim on this space that Sweet Guluva physically harassed and assaulted Ashley while she was pregnant. Can any of you corroborate with that?
There's no proof to that. I take it back. It was a slip of tongue.
Oh, you take it back. Okay, that's fine. I genuinely don't care. VHK, do you want to speak? No. Okay.
Vanessa, we're not fuck off.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I will try to.
Sorry, we have to remove you.
Sorry, guys. I'll just like to say that domestic violence is not something to be hidden. If you know anyone that is a victim of domestic violence, you should speak up for them, especially if they are speaking up to you.
Speaking of domestic violence, rape, and assault.
Let me finish. It is not something to hide. Okay, it is not I know there's usually like a stigma around it, but the more victims speak up, the more we can remove the stigma, because it's not a victim's fault. And also, it's not fair that we're always putting on the victim. It's on the victim to provide proof all the time. When someone speaks on something, it's the victim that we're asking for proof. Sometimes the person who has the allegation should also speak up sometimes, not always the victim. So
Whitney, come on, like, let's be real here.
I'm being honest.
Whitney,
it's not fair that every time a woman
what
speaks
do you mean
up,
it's not fair?
the burden of the victim to speak up. This is why abuse victims do not speak up, because now we've shamed Charity, and now she doesn't want to speak
Whitney,
up
in what logical society will a woman accuse me of rape and I will not ask her for proof? I'm so confused.
Why would she accuse you of rape and you are asking her for proof? You should be providing proof that she did not rape her, not the other way around.
Jesus Christ! Anyways, I don't have any statement.
I don't think it's fair that we're putting the burden on the victim. Now we've shamed Charity, and now she doesn't want to speak up. When this lady,
Whitney, you do realize men have lost money, jobs, value, assets simply because of false accusations. Do you realize that?
Yes.
I remember the Justin UG thing where this woman accused him of raping her before he left to America. And Justin UG lost followers. He lost deals.
Can I speak? That is why we have the court of law. There's the court of law exists for a reason, okay?
Okay, then why did you go to the court of law?
You are proven guilty or innocent in the court of law because evidence are being...
You do realize he's innocent until proven guilty, right? He's not guilty until proven innocent.
In the court of law, they prove innocence or they prove guilt, one or the other. So they bring evidence to show the judge that this person is innocent, or they bring evidence to show the judge that this person is guilty. What I'm saying is that we have now shamed Charity, and now she doesn't want to speak up on behalf of Ashley when she did.
Nobody shamed Charity on this space.
Yes, that's why she doesn't want to speak up anymore.
Who shamed Charity?
See, in the moment,
you see, this is why I don't like
you guys
space.
should leave.
We're all on this space. Please, who shamed Charity? I'm so confused. I've been asking her this question since.
I don't like Ashley. I actually do. Ever since I heard her calling someone a rape child, I do not fuck with that kind of thing. I don't like her. I didn't watch her season. I'm just speaking up from my own POV.
And I understand that and I respect that, honestly. But then at the end of the day, if somebody accuses
that question,
Whitney, to be honest, if somebody accuses my brother of rape, I will ask her, please, how did it happen? Where did it happen? Like, tell me your story. I'm not asking her to. I don't expect her to have video evidence of the rape that happened. No, but I would ask her, okay, what happened? Where did it happen? Like, what are the text messages?
Okay.
Like, there's a process to this, because at the end of the day, anyways, let's move on from this.
Whitney, tell us who shamed Charity. You're on here accusing people. You're not naming names. Say that.
They're on the speaker section.
Who shamed Charity?
They are here.
Anyways, I did not shame anybody, and honestly, I really don't care.
Manny, make me co-host.
I can't make you co-host. Whitney will make you co-host. Please, let's have AK. Do you want to speak? AK, do you want to speak?
Your sister, if Sweet Guluva abused you should take the evidence to the court of law. And Sweet Guluva, if you know that Ashley is laying false allegations against you, you need to sue her for every penny that she's worth. That's all I have to say.
God, I beg. Anyways, he cannot sue her except Ashley did not make the accusation. Charity made it. So Sweet Guluva,
she sent videos of being assaulted to Charity.
Allegedly sent videos.
My name out of this matter now.
Sweet Guluva, if you're listening, please sue Charity. She has a very big house.
Charity, I don't understand why.
For every penny she has.
Charity has said, leave her.
Wait, Charity.
The matter.
Somebody came up here and said that they have videos of Ashley bruised and she was physically assaulted.
It's not Charity anymore, it's somebody.
Can I finish? It's not a joke. I hate that we're making light of this situation. It's not a joke. People suffer abuse every time. Like I was saying, somebody came up here and said they have video evidence of Ashley being bruised and abused, okay, physically and assaulted by...
Say the name, it was Charity. Why you saying somebody?
Please. I beg, as I was saying, please now, please, I just said my period, guys. My hormones are all over the place.
TMI.
Okay. So, someone came up here and said that Ashley was abused and she has video evidence. So I will appreciate and I will advise Ashley to take that to court. And if that is not true, I'll also advise Guluva to get his lawyers involved and sue Ashley for false allegation. Like, this is not rocket science. It's simple as ABC.
It was Charity, which you are now removing the name. Me, I'll keep attacking you people because all of you are hypocrites. End this stupid conversation. When is the Neo conversation coming in?
Don't worry.
Talked about the Neo.
Then Cynthia can ask her question. Then Ashley's mama can summarize. Then we move to Neo.
Vanessa,
because me too, my body is switching to discuss this Neo thing.
I'm very calm. But we are
Vanessa, have you even read all the things Neo's girlfriend
wait, Vanessa, we cannot just move on from
accuse us. Wait. You're reading because I read it. I'll quiz you.
I appreciate if we treat these conversations outside of standship. Like, let's be very logical. Let's not allow standship cloud our judgments, please. Because I'm seeing some standship. It's not nice.
Oh, okay.
It's not us that are going to tell. We don't have any dog in the fight.
To Charity and Ashley.
Okay, so
please let's let AK speak so we can move on. AK, please speak, I beg.
Okay, yeah. First off, Vanessa, we cannot just switch conversation when this one has not ended. But I wanted to say something about what you said, Whitney. Yeah, Charity, this is not the first time you've again said on Space that Gulliver actually assaulted Ashley. You said it multiple times on Space. So when Manny asked you and you said no, you take it back. Please don't do that. Because you actually said that thing a couple of times. And people listen on a public space and will believe what you said.
Okay, when this guy came up, when this came up with the first place. Hold on, let me tell you something. People say things in the heat of when you're angry. When Puss came up in the first place, and I don't want to discuss Ashley. We should not bring Ashley's topic up. Please don't bring up Ashley's topic here. Because number one, we are Nigerians, most of us that are here. There was no South Africa able to come here and defend this girl. Then I said, do not discuss. This matter is a very technical. It's not a matter for us to discuss here.
Please, are you crazy? Are you actually crazy? Are you actually no? Now let me mute and address this rubbish. Are you actually crazy? You are the one that opened your fat lips. You were the one that opened your fat lips to mention the abuse. You could have kept quiet and left the space. You could have done that, but you came on the space and opened your fat lips to disclose somebody was abused without their permission. So please, don't do that here.
Yes,
no, because Whitney is getting annoying. I personally, I don't have a bone to fight the whole thing. But you don't do that. You don't do that. You outed somebody's abuse.
Yes, she has said it.
You said you had videos and evidence, and we're asking you for more so we can even support Ashley. And now you're saying it did not happen, and you're saying you're making jest and light of the whole thing. So please, if you don't have anything tangible to say, leave the fucking space and let's be moving on with the topic.
Guys,
what the hell are you doing?
Let's only hear from side eye, please.
Which side
eye? If it happens, say it happened. If it did not happen, let's be moving on. Like don't be doing floppy with abuse. It's getting annoying. No. It's getting very annoying. If she was abused, say she was abused and move on. If she was abused, let's be moving on. What is this exactly? What are we doing here? How old are you that you're playing with somebody's abuse on stage of 400 people? Whitney, what are we even talking about
now,
here?
Guys, let's not make light of this situation. Like
Whitney, the person that is making light of this conversation is Charity. You came on here, you're the one that with your own full chest, you're the one that said that she was abused, and we all believed you.
Okay, guys,
we asked you for extra information you could not give. Now you're here saying it did not happen, and you're blaming us for forcing you to open your mouth. Please.
Okay, let it speak.
Nobody can beat me over it. Yes, I said it.
Nobody will beat you, but when Smith Deliver wants to sue you, don't come on space and beg for GoFundMe money.
Okay.
We will not do anything.
I want to know what you want to do.
What's all this rubbish? You're getting in her. Meet your mind.
Stop fighting her now. How about?
No,
okay, we're gonna let AK speak. We're gonna let AK speak, and then Cynthia wants to. VHQ, bitch, can you put your hands down? Because you keep putting your hands up.
Now, why are you calling my friend bitch? What's wrong with you?
Thank you, Manny, for what you just did there. Thank you very much.
Okay, and Julie.
So wait, Charity, please don't interrupt me, please. I'm begging. Again, I said it because I've heard you say this multiple times on the space. So the time we even had an argument about it, I was saying, what proof do you have that this happened? Yeah. And on Whitney, you said something about the burden of proof. It would always lie on the person that is accusing, right? Ashley has not come out to say anything like that. So I'm not going to even put that on Ashley. It is our fans that are alleging that Gulliver abused Ashley or he did something about Ashley. I'm telling you, it is the shameless. Please let me finish, please. Please. It is.
Okay, I was actually making reference to not just this case, not just this thing that Side Eye said, but also the rape things. Like every time someone says something like abuse wise, the first thing people say is where's proof, where's proof? Like I just don't think.
Okay, let me just educate you a bit here. The reason why the court would put the burden on the person that is accusing is because if you don't put the burden on the person that's accusing, then you're wait no, you don't.
What I don't understand is the general Twitter public.
You actually
the
don't.
court of law is not the same as Twitter space and Twitter streets. Okay,
and that's the thing. Wait. And that is the thing. There is the court of public opinion first, yeah. So when people come out to say something has happened, people want to see evidence and proof.
Okay, me
because again, wait.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna cut you off after this. Okay, for me personally, if a girl comes out and says that she was raped, the first thing I would do is to show empathy. My first response to that would not be, oh, show me proof. I will first show empathy before I ask for proof.
No, that's fine. That's okay.
You don't show empathy. You show sympathy, and after sympathy, you ask for more information. So you can get justice for her.
Okay, Whitney. It's okay to.
It's not the same way the law. It's not the same way you handle it, right?
Okay, wait, please. Let's speak now. AK is our Twitter lawyer.
But
let me allow AK speak.
But a police officer will ask for
Whitney.
How can you say that somebody will accuse you and you are the one that should prove you didn't do it? Are you insane?
Imagine.
Somebody will steal from me. I should prove that I was not robbed. Like, are you?
Wait, please. Let's let AK speak. I beg.
This is not an attack witness face. Okay, let's go back to the topic of conversation.
Well, it is an attack witness face because you're acting stupid.
Let's get educated.
Vanessa, no, now stop. Let's let AK speak and let's be moving on.
Education.
AK, our Twitter lawyer.
Forget the court of law now.
You'll be listening to idiots. You cannot have your own opinion.
But
body on proof it should be on the accused.
With you,
I should prove that I was slapped.
The default should not always be to ask for proof. That's me. I'm a very empathetic person. If
somebody slaps me and I go, is it the slapper that should do the suing? Is it the slapper? I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
Did the doctor examine your hand that you used to slap or your face that was slapped?
You stop being combative. You
just be talking rubbish and
that's how I am. When someone says that she's been physically abused by her boyfriend, the first thing I will ask
that's what everybody. That's common sense.
Okay. Please, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Okay, let's let AK speak so we can move on now. We've not even spoken about Neo. I have work in 4 hours. I will not go to work until we speak about Neo.
What do you mean a girl tells me that she's nobody abused by her boyfriend, and then the first thing
nobody gives a fuck about what you do. Let AK speak. Nobody cares.
These people in this community, these people are just. This is why founder community is right.
Whitney, you said something about empathy or sympathy. It's actually okay to show sympathy, yeah. But if anybody is coming online or saying something to the public, you need to prove that what you're saying is true. So people can.
I'm not saying.
Wait, please don't interrupt me.
Two truths can coexist. I'm not saying I'm not going to ask for proof. I'm saying my default will not be proof. If a girl comes and tells me that her boyfriend is physically abusing her, the first thing that will come out of my mouth would definitely not be show me proof. No, and I'm not apologizing for that. Guys, I'm done, I beg.
Everybody is going to feel that.
You're done.
Why are you now?
Everybody will feel bad. Everybody will feel bad. And that's the first default. That's why nobody mentions it.
You're asking me for
when you wake up in the morning, the first thing
No, wait.
But can you guys let Ike speak so we can move on from this?
Whitney, please, you can keep interrupting me. People would also interrupt me. Please don't interrupt.
You came out here to be yapping rubbish. Rest.
Whitney, please don't interrupt. See, it is very easy, yeah? Yes, you can show sympathy. But when you come online to make a big allegation like that, you need to show proof. At the end, people will still say, "Oh, sorry, sorry for this, how this happens to you." But like, what happened? They'll want to know the facts of the case, yeah. And that's what is from the public opinion. You really go to the real court of law, and they would always put the burden of proof on the person that is accusing, right? Because that person has to prove that you actually did that crime. Because how would I be sitting on my own? There's so many cases of false allegations. There was a woman that said, okay, let's not even go into that. But like, there's so many cases. And let's go back home. Charity, and I'm calling you out specifically because you said you take it back.
I don't have a proof to give to you. She was emotionally abused.
Please don't
mute your mic.
Charity, I was in the listener.
Please, everybody, wait. Let Ike speak. Because this is getting heated now. I don't want anybody to cry. Please, let Ike just speak.
They want to cry. They should cry blood and they should make sure to drink it after.
Because I personally don't understand. You said somebody was abused and physically assaulted. You said you have video evidence and pictures. We're asking you for more information. You're saying you don't have it. It never happened. So please, just mute your damn mic wherever you are. Let Ike give his take. Let's be moving on.
Charity, you said everything. You will not gaslight us. We are not fools.
Vanessa, please now.
Thank you. Charity, the reason I called you again is because, one, you've said it on the space. You said it on multiple spaces. And you've not, again, said anything about the evidence or anything that, okay, he actually did what you are saying he did. This is a public figure and his reputation is at stake. Some people actually believe what people say on spaces. If you say, oh, he did something to Ashley, we need to see some of the evidence you're claiming you have. Because again, you've said it multiple times and now a lot of his fans have even come that, oh, they've come to debunk this claim of yours. And let me tell you, it is mostly the shippers that were shipping both of Ashley and Gulliver. When they had issues, because they just felt like, oh, Gulliver did something to Ashley. That is what I heard. They felt like the fault was from the guy. He definitely did something. He beat her up. That's what they were alleging at that point. There's nobody that can come here and say, oh, this is the evidence of Ashley telling them, or there's something that Ashley has told them that say, oh, Ashley actually told them he beat her up. There's nobody that can come here and say that. You people are just alleging on space. So if you say something like that, you cannot take it back because this is actually a life of someone. Now the guy has come online to say he wants to be in the child's life. He wants a paternity test. You people are saying no, he doesn't need to be in the child's life. He was not there during the he has a right. If he's the real father of that child, he has the right to be in the child's life. And if you're alleging that he did something, he was abusive or anything, then you bring that evidence. Then that can actually now take his right away to be in a child's life. Like, there's so many ways to go about this case. But no, you people want to go about the starship level. Ashley is always right. The same Ashley we watch on the show. And you people are actually joking. The Ashley that when she came out, all the people that were supporting her, because they're not of... should we even talk about that? Because they are not South Africans, she shamed all of them. People that contributed their hard-earned money for her. She said no, that these people, they are all thieves.
Mind you, Charity
is it the same
included.
Ashley?
Charity included.
But
Vanessa, can you not interrupt, please? Because after AK,
I said one thing.
Please round up. Because
this is becoming long. Actually,
I said one thing. I only said one thing.
It's becoming.
We need to call out.
Sorry.
Well, necessary. It's becoming long, actually. But Charity, the way you've already dipped yourself into this, I get it.
I said it, but I don't have. I will not come here and give you any proof. I said
that's
it.
okay.
That's what
That's
people are saying.
I'm sure
Yes,
you
I
will
said
talk
it. No
about it.
problem about that.
Charity, you
Let's
could have
move on.
sent the pictures or videos to either Whitney or myself.
Cynthia,
We would have
Let's move on. I
corroborated.
said it.
We would have.
Cynthia, you can go, please. Thank you, AQ.
Okay, then whatever. Cynthia, please ask your question.
You guys, Charity, you're very disrespectful, by the way. Very,
Let me
very
say my last tweet
disrespectful.
now, please. Okay, Cynthia
We
can
should
go.
be allowed a moment to drag Charity because I was in the listener and she said all that nonsense. No,
I don't know why people are trying to
just
laugh about
agreed.
this matter of abuse.
Charity just agreed to send it to
Exactly.
Whitney and
Don't
I,
send
and we'll
anything to
corroborate
anybody.
the
Stop that, man.
No.
Don't send anything to
My thing
anybody.
is, I do
You're
not
not
want to
people to stop
insult
this.
her.
My
I
dear,
do not
she
want
wants
to
to
insult
If you
her.
did,
I
I
don't want
don't
to
come to see anything. Why are you doing
Cynthia,
this?
please speak. Oh.
I do not want
After
to
I mean,
insult
if
her.
there's
I just want
evidence,
to
then
call
let's
her
post
out.
it now.
Guys, no.
Okay,
After
after Cynthia, it's my turn, Sha.
And then Julie. So Cynthia, VHQ, Julie, and Ayokunle.
My hand is up to Whitney.
No.
Okay, Vanessa, after Ayokunle, you go. Julie, why are you saying no? You don't want to speak?
Let me go down. Don't worry. I came to drag Charity.
Oh.
Don't worry, I will do it for you, Julie, because me, I'm very serious about dragging her.
Okay, wait. Who was next?
It was
Cynthia, she dropped. Okay, let me ask the question.
She's
Oh,
requesting.
any question? Let me speak. It's my turn to speak, I beg.
Cynthia is back. She's back. Wait.
Which one is that to ask a question? Which question do you want to ask?
Cynthia is back. Everybody Everybody drink Chilla's points or something.
It looks like I'm not the only one on my periods today, but okay.
Oh, what the fuck is
I am
this
on my
period
period.
shit?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that makes me and you mad people today.
Only you that is mad, Sha.
Wait, is it period that makes people mad? Anyways, please, Cynthia, please ask your question, I beg.
Yes, I don't know if there are still any Ashley fans here, but I have a question, right? I saw some Sweet Guluva fans post like a screenshot of this Shion guy's dad post a newborn baby saying my grandson, right? The baby was light skinned, I don't know whether that was Ashley's baby. So my question is that Ashley's baby? Or like, is that another baby? And if that is Ashley's baby, why is Shion, the ex-boyfriend's father, posting the baby saying my grandson if the son is Sweet Guluva's? Like, I'm confused. Like, I'm genuinely confused. Genuinely. So I want to know, like, what's up with that? Is that
Cynthia, it was Guluva's father that posted it actually, not Shion. It was Guluva's dad that posted
Okay, so VHP, they actually correct. They told me in my DMs 2 days ago that it wasn't Sweet Guluva's dad, that it was Shion's dad.
Oh, it was Shion's dad? Really?
Yeah, it was Shion's dad. Because I thought it was Sweet Guluva's dad as well. And someone corrected me and said,
but then actually posted that it was Guluva's dad. These people are liars, oh.
No, because I remember, right?
At this point, we don't know who's dad then. That's the meaning.
Because I know that on that same page, on the father's page, there are pictures of the Shion when he was a baby. So, and the baby was actually light-skinned, so I don't know.
So, Cynthia, did you go to the man's page and confirm that was Shion's dad?
I went to his page.
Okay, so your question now is the baby, was it Ashley's baby or someone else's baby?
Not. Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I want to know. Maybe it's just a random baby that he posted, or like I'm confused. Like this shit is so confusing. So if an Ashley fan is here, like if you guys can clarify that would be amazing. So that's my question. Thank you, guys.
Okay, VHQ, please go.
When it's time for
Thank
Charity,
you so much. I actually want to hold on, Mr. Ayo. I actually want to know that answer because I saw a post that said that it was Guluva's dad that posted the grandson. But now they said it's for
that's what I saw too. And then someone corrected me and said, oh, it's not Sweet Guluva's dad, it's Shion's dad. So I'm like, what the hell?
Dad. Okay. And also, this whole thing about the baby's coloring and guys, please, some of you should be mothers. And if you're not mothers, you should have had friends that are mothers. When you give birth, you cannot be saying, oh, the baby was dark or light skinned. Their babies their colors change, the facial features change. Right? You can't say, oh, he's light skinned and then this one is light skinned, or he's dark and then this one is dark. Like, please, that's nothing. That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. The baby will grow up and probably be darker than what he was or she was when they were in the belly. That's not how it works. The only thing that is verifiable is a DNA test, period. And Ashley, again, needs to go and get a DNA test, even for her own sanity as well. I don't get why she wouldn't just do this DNA test and keep it pushing. And based on what Sweet Gulliver and Ashley Mama translated here earlier, it means that he tried to reach out to her about verifying the paternity of the child. You guys act like them being in the house for however long they were in the house is supposed to make him completely give trust in this random person that he did not know like months prior. You people should be logical, like use your sense. You met somebody in the house, you know nothing about them except what they are telling you. When you come out of the house and maybe you find different situations, you are allowed to change your mind and you're allowed to change your perspectives on things. Whether the baby is his or not his, she needs to do a paternity test. And again, I saw another video of her saying that, oh, she's not dating Shion, but even if she decides to, it's nobody's business. Okay. And then this whole thing, you are saying that she dropped his name at the house. They are literally soft launching their relationship. I don't know what you people are not getting here. She's literally trying to soft launch a relationship with this guy. And you're trying to tell me that this Gulliver person has no choice to be scared about this babe. You should just believe everything she says to him with no proof, with nothing. You should just believe it because of who is she that you should just believe her. I don't understand. I don't even like this skinny ass Sweet Gulliver, but you people are trying to act like the man is not within his rights to demand for a DNA test. He is within his right. In fact, he is within his right to change his mind when the baby was born. Some people don't want to have kids. Some mothers will literally put their babies up for adoption. As soon as they give birth and they see the baby's face, they will change their mind. So I don't get this whole he should not change his mind. He did not want to be with her when she was pregnant. Now she has given birth. He wants to be with her. How is that even an argument we are making? So you think that this baby deserves to grow up without a father because the father had hesitation because of he did not have trust in this woman that he did not know from a random stranger a few months prior? Let's be logical. If you're trying to have a logical argument, again, the only logical thing this woman should do, get a DNA test. If he's the daddy, he's the daddy. If he's not the daddy, he's not the daddy. Because the more she's pushing it back, the more it's proving that he is probably not the father and she doesn't want to be exposed. If he's the father, it's so easy for her to get to do the test, post the results online and keep it pushing. But this whole thing that she's doing is what is making it suspicious. You guys are not going to gaslight us into saying that, oh, because he did not want to hang out with her when she was pregnant and she was hanging out with her supposed cousin / family friend / baby daddy / house owner / manager / personal assistant.
I'm confused about one thing. But first and first, I agree with everyone who's saying that the DNA should be done because that's gonna make the noise die down. Okay, but what I'm confused about is you guys are saying that Sweet Guluva has been trying to meet with Ashley and trying to get us to know the baby, whatever. But then the problem is these people have been communicating. Remember the screenshot that trended of them speaking, asking about the weather in China, whatever.
I'm sorry, who sent the screenshot? Was it Ashley?
That means these people were speaking
from
to
Ashley or Sweet Guluva.
It's a
from the shippers, from the shippers kingdom. Don't worry yourself. Let her finish.
Yeah, but how did they get it though? Like in the screenshot, was it you know how you know who sends the screenshot from who was sending the message?
Don't worry yourself. It's from the shipper kingdom.
No, guys,
yeah, but I'm asking questions. Like this is very messy.
No, Lulu, we're asking where is the screenshot that you're talking about? Like, where did it come from? Who?
No, I'm speaking about the screenshot that trended about Sweet Guluva.
Yes, now the screenshots. Where did the screenshots come from?
Who sent who? Like, if it's from Shipper's Kingdom.
No, it was posted by who's this? The girl who's making the what you call this? The donation online on TikTok, Bongi.
Was it an Ashley fan or a Sweet Guluva fan?
Ashley fan.
Okay, so it was Ashley that sent them the screenshots. Essentially, now that's what you're trying to insinuate.
So I'm saying
that Ashley should tell her to stop. Like this, your fans are not your family members. I'm sorry. Like stop sending.
I mean, at this point, they are. But Lulu, just
they are because they are paying for her lifestyle.
Guys, I understand.
What are you talking about?
What I'm confused about is these two people are in communication. I'm confused. Some people are saying Sweet Guluva has been trying to make communication with Ashley from last year, but then these people showed during the reunion. These people were in speaking terms. He even wished him a happy birthday. So I'm confused about that. And also another thing, Ashley on her statement stated that the last time they called each other is when she was in hospital asking about being put in a child's birth certificate. So guys, I'm confused about those who say Ashley is lying.
What level of private information is this? Like this is crazy, guys.
No, Lulu, this is what I mentioned in the beginning of this space. If you are coming to give let me reiterate it. If you're going to give your opinion, and your opinion is that everything Ashley said is 100% correct, and everything Sweet Guluva said is 100% wrong, then we cannot really have a logical argument because you're speaking from the point of view that Ashley is correct in everything she said.
No, I'm not speaking in that.
Yeah, because this thing, what you even said about us saying Sweet Guluva, what's it called? Spoke to her last in the hospital. Ashley was the one that gave her that information. It was not Sweet Guluva. Sweet Guluva's side of the story is that he has been trying to reach out to Ashley, and Ashley has, declined. That's what he gave in his statement. So my thing is, which one is it? Are we believing Ashley? Are we believing Sweet Guluva?
Okay, at this point, we can say we do not know the truth, but then there's a screenshot.
That's what I'm saying. You presented your opinion as the truth, and your opinion was what Ashley was saying.
You know why I'm saying this is the truth, ne? Remember on the reunion, Sweet Guluva confirmed that he has been speaking with Ashley. He even wished her
that means Ashley is lying now. By your explanation, that means Ashley is lying. Because in Ashley's statement, she said that Sweet Guluva has not reached out to her at all. But now you just said that Sweet Guluva said that he has been reaching out to Ashley. So
no, I'm speaking about speaking terms. Some people are saying they've never spoken from last year. He has been trying to reach out. I'm saying these people showed, the screenshot showed they have been in communication. So their statements, both of them, they're contradicting each other. That's what I'm saying. Both of them,
you're saying they're both
contradicting. It's not contradicting. It shows that Ashley is lying. Sweet Guluva's statement said that he tried a lot to reach out to the babe, and she did not respond to him. And she said she did not receive any contact. And you're saying that Sweet Guluva has said he was reaching out stuff. So that means he verified what he was saying, that he was reaching out somewhere, somehow. Even though it was publicly or doing interviews. She was the one that wasn't either receiving it or responding to what he was saying.
Anyways, please, Ayokunle, go. Thank you.
Okay. I think firstly, this whole conversation about Ashley did this, Guluva did that. There are two things I know that we can actually roll out. The first thing is that one, there was a situation involving Ashley and Gulliver, and another person, probably a guy whom whatever what's his name, Gulliver is not really so comfortable with. Now, whether she was actually cheating on him, sorry, or maybe it's just business suspicion, that one is left to it's left for others to actually decide or judge on. But based on what I've actually heard on this space, Gulliver has 100% right to feel some type of way about that relationship. Yes. I am a guy. There's no way I'll be dating someone or having some sort of relationship with someone, and then she's involved with another person and is getting this one messy, and you expect to still be in that relationship. I'm sorry, I will walk away.
But Ayokune, they said Gulliver was also with his own ex. Wait, why he was telling her not to be with her ex.
Wait, okay, so
he was being a hypocrite.
No, VHK. In that situation, right? Is there any substantial evidence to actually back that up? That it was while what's it called? They were actually together that Gulliver was actually with that girl. We are speaking. I'm not speaking based on what was said. I'm speaking based on what has been presented so far. And based on what has been presented so far, we have seen cases where this guy has publicly come out to say, you know what, I'm not so comfortable with this whole situation with this guy. And then there are so many insinuations where Ashley had made it so uncomfortable for both of them to actually coexist in that relationship. Because like I said, how will I be the father of your child? And then they actually go to your house and you're registering that your house in the name of another guy. Among all the guys on this page here, how many of you will actually accept that and just overlook it and say, oh, there's a big deal there?
Well, in the first place, I don't think I would ever date someone like
First
Ashley.
of all, he has no right to even ask because he did not pay for the house. She can register it under anybody.
Wait.
It is suspicious, yes, but I
just wait.
Okay, please round up.
Hold on. I'm speaking based on
round up, please. Thank
hold on. I'm only to calm down. I'm not speaking based off. Okay, like whether she has right to actually ask about the house. What I'm speaking on it's normal for him to give whatever that is given right now. That was given back then. And for him to be suspicious about the child, yeah, he has every right to be suspicious about the child too. There's no big deal there. Now, the bone contention here right now is do a DNA. I get all these whole things sorted. I don't know why we're having this back and forth. This one is saying he said this. Like at the end of the day, everything boils down to just one thing, right? Get the DNA done. And the issue of the DNA, like Avishku rightly pointed, it is not just to confirm. It's not just to confirm what's it called. It's not to say that Gulliver didn't do anything wrong. Probably it should, like somebody pointed out, even though you don't know whether you're a father of the child, you should be there in your child's life. Yes, I actually 100% say that Gulliver was wrong with that. But nevertheless, getting DNA done will actually alleviate a lot of problems. These whole dramas surrounding both Ashley and Gulliver will actually come to an end. So I don't know, maybe she doesn't like the sanity of herself, or she doesn't like the sanity of her child, or she just like this whole drama. That's why she's not doing the right thing. So anyway, that's just what I really wanted to say.
Okay, thank you so much, Vanessa.
You finally got to me. I had even forgotten what I was supposed to say. I just want to say, Charity, it is you that I've come for. Give me 1 second. Charity, I was on this space very, very early on. I was in the listeners because I'm doing something. And I heard you open your mouth and say whatever you said, and you backed it up that you had evidence. Another time has passed your back paddling and talking about you're opening your mouth trying to gaslight us when this is not the first time you've said it. Even Eke said it. You've said it on Eke's space. I remember I've had you, and then I even remember Julie told you, Charity, if Ashley told you this in confidence, why are you opening your mouth and saying it on here? Like, Charity, you just be out here speaking nonsense, and then after that you backpedal. I don't know how you're still not yet getting sued, but we know where your pain is coming from. You are sweet as by. As I was still saying, you are a sweet Ashley sheeper, and then it didn't turn out for you. Then you went and started being Ashley's sugar mommy, and now it's coming back to bite you in your ass. But anyway, it will never bite you in your ass because you enjoy spending your money on that uncultured white woman. We've seen it, and we've known you, and we've accepted you for who you are. You enjoy wasting your money on that uncultured white woman. But what you're not going to do is come on here with allegations and then turn around and be like, leave my name out of it. I never said that. I will not bring the evidence because it does not work like that. And I'm not saying I'm taking anyone's side. I'm just saying you opened your mouth and you must have something to back it up, because these things could be very damaging. And then also, with the Almani, you keep saying, oh, let's bring out the POV of the South Africans. And the South Africans that are here are the people that are in that cult. They are in that white woman's cult. Those are the people you're bringing up. Of course, they are not going to make any sense.
No, Vanessa, I said that kind of allegation is dangerous to Sweet Goluva. You can't throw physical abuse to the air and just make light of a situation